Welcome back, everyone.
Hello. We've used 29 hours to try and kill a bush. D&D.
Martin wakes up on the morning. Let me see if anything. Okay, nothing happened. And then there's nothing different about the morning this morning.
Alright, cool. Well, I have some more of my venison. Yum, 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 yum.
Tasty stuff. It's starting to get a little. I mean, it's cold. And it's,
yeah. Well, I imagine I've got my fire going. I can warm it up a bit.
You want it? Yeah, you can attempt to reheat medicine, sure.
Yeah.
Slightly better, but still terrible.
It's fine. You know, it's a rough day.
Yeah.
I make my prayers to Asmodeus, saying, Asmodeus, today we will conquer this vile, snapping creature of doom.
Yep.
Amen. I lay on hands on myself. So what, to 6? Alright, okay. What do I do? That morning I want to scavenge some arrows, see if I'm finding my arrows around the woods that I've been firing off like a madman.
And you go.
Perception?
Yep.
13.
Well, let's see. How many arrows did you miss?
I missed about 20. Actually, yeah, about 20, 22.
Okay, let me just look up arrow crushing. So, I'm sure that there's a thing in the Book of Elves about when arrows should break and stuff. Okay, so you find 2 arrows and 1 broken arrow.
Alright, cool. That's sort of 3 arrows I can use. This might have to get down to knife work if it comes to it. That bush is going down. Like, I can imagine Marteon sort of like crawl like another. Come on, you bastard! Ah!
The bush is just sitting there. Make another perception check for me.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay. So in the light of day, the sap is kind of like evaporated the bits, and you can see there's loot
Stuff.
to be had.
There's stuff in it. All right.
Stuff, but you can't. For some reason, you're like, oh, what?
There's definitely stuff in there.
The foliage is blocking your view and stuff.
All right, cool. Well, I throw another rock at it, trying to wake up. So wake up, you bastard! Today is the day you die.
Roll to it. I assume you're throwing it at the leaf or the.
I'm throwing it at the leaf because it's probably a larger target. Never mind.
No, nothing happens. The bush remains still.
Well, I throw another rock at it.
Okay.
Wake up, you bastard!
I mean, you're starting to run out of luck. To this point, the leaf does its thing where it shoots up to protect the central bulb, but there is no central bulb. But it's raised up and protecting that empty shell.
Where are you? Okay, well, I see you stalky bastard lying along there on the ground thinking you're all that. Well, I've got 3 arrows that say otherwise.
There's 1 stalk and a leaf left.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and shoot the stalk because those have got barbs on them.
Yeah.
I don't trust them.
This one has not seen action.
Yeah, come on, you bastard. Come on, you bastard. So I'm just going to take some of my time once again, shooting some arrows at it. Roll d20s.
Plus, well, how long are you taking? You're going to take 5 minutes, light up shot.
I'm going to take... I'm going to get Zen, Way of the Monk, take my time. So I'm going to take my time with these shots. Like, I'm not going to rush it.
Go ahead then. Okay. Yeah, plus 5.
D5 miles. Alright, come on.
Should I give you that earlier, but whatever. You hit just.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You scrape the edge of the
1d6.
stalk.
3 damage.
It takes the damage.
Yeah, it does. Alright,
at this point, some of the leaves of the plants and stuff, they're starting to, be less lively.
Good.
But the stalks are still.
Good. It's just the one stalk, isn't there, left?
Yeah, just the one.
Alright, another d20 plus 5. Okay, come on, Asmodeus. Asmodeus, I believe in you. Never mind, the misses. Right, final arrow before it gets to knife work. This is the final arrow before I had to get down and dirty with the knife. Oh, fuck it.
Save versus death.
Has to be above a 12. Just check. Yeah, more.
12 or equal to no? Or is it more than? Yeah, you pass yourself. Not bad.
Arrow wings off. Alright, I say, fine! Asmodeus! I draw my dagger, because daggers to be far more.
Than your maul?
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like.
Okay.
Yeah, more.
By the way, this stalk is like lying near the leaf. The leaf was just receded.
The leaf grab me. If it's grabbed me, then I can't use my large weapon.
That's very true. Yeah, you can. Previously, you remember.
I think I could hope. Could I try and throw my maul at it like a badass?
You could
Like,
attempt to throw
charge.
your maul, yes.
Throw my maul, causing it to die, and then come out with a knife.
You could try and
Dagger.
do that.
You know what? Things have gone crazy already. I don't see why we don't. Let's do it. All right. So I want to charge and throw my maul.
Okay.
At it.
Go ahead. Roll
Right.
D20 plus 2 for charge, is it?
Yeah.
Your maul flies and whacks the ground. Let's see if it breaks. Du-du-du-du-du.
I'm trying to go 4 up in here.
No, your maul, it, judders against the earth. The earth is pretty soft, so
Oh, cool.
you
Well,
still for it well your strength, so
pull up my dagger. Got my dagger in hand.
you pull out your dagger.
I'm like, come on, stalk. And I go to attack the stalk.
Okay, roll initiative.
Right, dagger's plus 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it's like plus 2. Oh, a
Plus
dagger. A dagger might be more than a knife.
Right. Well, my dagger does 1d3, 1d4 damage. No, 1d4, 1d3 damage.
I can tell you.
It's probably
Dagger
right.
is 2. 2 speed.
2 speed, alright. 1d10 plus 2. Jesus Christ.
So as you come close, the leaf snaps up at you, and it grabs you, and you are now in the leaf. And then immediately thereafter, the snapping stalk slashes at you and hits again. Only a hit,
No.
and you take 2 damage.
Alright. Okay, can I get my attack in now?
Yeah, you can either attack the leaf that's holding you,
Yeah.
or you can attempt to break free with your strength.
I can't attack the stalk.
Let me check. I don't think you can when you're being
But
hit.
if they're part of the same
No,
original
yes,
base...
you can. You can.
Yeah, I'm going to try and slash that stalk motherfucker up. And I imagine... Do I get any bonuses?
You're gonna have to pierce the stalk. You're not allowed to slash it up. Yeah, go ahead. No. No, probably not.
Okay,
Just roll
this
your
is
D20.
probably... Like, we don't want to have a short episode, do we? We don't want Martin to die.
No.
Such a bad way. Come on. God. DM dice, come on. I know, it doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. You're gonna... No, you fail anyway. Yeah!
Oh, you fucking stabbed the stalk.
For 1d4 damage. It doesn't matter. 1d4. Never mind.
Did you hit that stalk before?
No, I grazed it with an arrow.
Oh, that's right, and you did like...
3 damage.
Okay. The stalk is still lashing at you. I'm really
Well-
initiative again then.
Come on, we can do this. Low numbers. Plus 2. Yeah.
Yeah, the stalk goes first. And it lashes at you. Fucking... What's your AC?
14.
Okay, it hits you. None of that's from Dex, right?
No.
You take 3 damage.
Oh shit. Oh, this is make or break time. Fucking make or break time.
It only does D4 plus 1. How are you dying to this? It's hit every attack. That's...
All right. I'm trying to think this. I can try and break free. All right, we can be boring. I can break free, and I can make camp for another day, and I can rest up and gather some arrows.
You look at the stalk, and you can tell it's wounded, but it's still... You're not sure that your next hit would finish it off.
Well, then I need to break free, don't I?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try and use my strength. I guess it's opposed strength, isn't it? To try and break free of this leaf.
Yeah, it's just your... Yeah, just... That's right.
1d20 plus 14.
Oh no! You're stuck in the leaf, Martin! You're stuck in the leaf! No! Roll initiative!
Okay. 1d10 plus 3.
You go first!
Oh, thank fucking Christ. 1d20 plus 14. Come on.
You break free, Now, I'm pretty sure it says it gets its attack off you anyway the first time, breaks, but not, yeah. So it doesn't get an attack. You push
I
out of the loop
scrabble away.
and scrabble away on your 1 HP with your
I'm
one
lying on the ground like,
arrow.
ah!
And you know the barbs had slashed you, your face is bleeding or whatever from there.
Yeah, I'm trying. So I get out of this range.
Yeah.
And it's still. Is it late morning?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and
it
find
didn't
some
take
arrows.
long looking. Okay.
Try and find some fucking arrows. This is madness.
Yeah, you find. Let's see how many are. You find 5 arrows, but 3 are shattered.
Ah, okay. So that's 3 out. So I have 2
One is
arrows.
incredibly sturdy. Yeah.
I have 2 arrows. All right. All right. Sit down. More prayers to Asmodeus. I'm not doing very well. I'm sorry, O great and powerful devil lord. I'm not expecting anything from you.
That's
But no,
it's too strong for me. Too
no, this bush will die in your name and glory. Amen. All right, let's take some shots. Taking my time.
Yeah, +5 on the stalk or the leaf.
Stalk.
Oh, so your maul is in the bush. by the way.
That's not my biggest concern right now. Okay, come on. Yes.
You fucking double crit the stalk. Where did that mean? That's taken away, wasn't it? That 20. We've had like 3 ones.
Double crit, first arrow. So that's 3d6 on the stalk.
Mhm.
Okay. You know what? You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The stalk
matter.
is still alive!
It doesn't matter.
Barely clinging to the remains of
Doesn't
his life.
matter. I have 1 arrow.
1 arrow, you take your next shot.
Okay. This is fucking ridiculous.
Can't believe you did that. You hit the stalk.
1d6.
The stock dies.
Yes!
I like how you double critted something that rolled less damage than a normal. That's so fun. Marteon the Strong.
Marteon the
whale.
something or other. Alright, cool.
The leaf is still about, but the 2 stalks are dead.
As far as I think, from what I've known from being attacked by this monster, the leaf can't do damage to me.
No, I
Can you hold
can
me?
pin you and hold you, but you think the stalks were the damage dealing.
Well, would I need to roll this? Basically, what I want to do is I'm fine to get grabbed, but I just want to stab it with my knife until it dies.
Yeah.
Can I just
Okay.
do that?
You roll to see if you do a 1 any point.
Okay. Roll. I'm just gonna roll a d20. See what happens.
Yeah.
Roll 1d20.
So keep rolling a couple ones, like 3 or 4. I mean, a knife only does d4. Okay, it's fine. You stab.
Yeah.
The leaf's wrapped around you, so you don't get to pull your hand back that much. So it's more like.
And I sort of like start carving, like sort of sawing at it, like, you bastard!
And it
And then she, like,
dies.
snarling. I can imagine I'm also covered in sap.
Yeah,
I'm
you're very
tired.
sappy. Your clothes are wet with sap, and you're bloodied. And
I am victorious.
Yeah.
Madness. That was madness.
At this point, as a leaf collapses to the ground, you hear laughter and chortling. Ha ha
I
ha!
know
hee, hee,
Asmodeus.
hee, Ha ha ha! No,
Oh.
it's not Asmodeus.
Oh
You
shit.
hear it in the forest.
Oh shit.
Ha ha ha! Hee hee hoo!
Who goes
What the
there? I
fuck?
say in Elvish.
And you know the leaf is just falling apart and dancing around your the bush, which is dying. It's 4 fawns, and they're galloping around and they're laughing and they're chortling. They're going, "What a fight! What a victor! Ha ha ha! So good, so strong!"
Jesus fucking Christ.
And
I
they're
grab
just-
my maul if I can.
Did roll perception. It's in the bush.
Roll 1d20 plus 5. 15.
You after no, you can't find your maul in that
I'll
round.
just check. Not that moment, alright. Fawns as in like elves, and as in like deer.
Satyr.
Oh, say.
half goat, half not fawns and deer. Yeah, my
Oh
bad.
shit. Oh
That's
shit.
Team
Sarah
Marteon.
scary. I say yes. I slain the bush. It was unnecessarily difficult. Apparently, I was not. It was not a good fight. I am Martian.
Um,
Who are you?
so there's two adult male. Of course, all satyrs are male. Two adult male satyrs and two children or short ones that you presume to be kids. You can tell their faces are human.
They're not midget satyrs.
No.
They're not dwarf satyrs.
One of the adults is wielding a large long pipe, like a playing instrument, not like a bong or whatever. And the other is wielding a short bow, and
Oh, I
and
really don't want to get in a fight with them.
he one of the one with the short bow chuckles and says, Not as good aim, hee ho," and he fires like a shot at the one like right next to you, because you're still standing in the bush, but at the dead leaf,
Okay, cool. Well, I'm
and
going to try.
he nails it like perfectly down the stem of the leaf and like separates it, and you're like, Christ, he's an archer. I want to get him.
Jesus
And he just
Christ,
did this like
alright.
casually, unlike you taking 5 minutes to line up a shot. He just like, whoa!
Alright. Okay, well, I'm going to start using Martin's skills to his advantage. I want to try and be charismatic and friendly and say, well, hello. And once again, speaking in Elvish, because I can speak that, thankfully. I say, well, thank you. Yes, it was definitely an interesting fight. This beast has been slain, this horrible, vicious plant. But I believe there is loot and treasure to be found within. Do you say just care to split it? Share it with me?
They laugh and chortle and say, take what you want. Take what you want.
You're very, very kind and generous. Is there anything I can do for you, though? I'm surprised to be approached by a band of four satyrs in this harsh season.
They start like spinning a circle around you, like twirling as they swim around you, and like reach for your hand to like twirl with you, the taller one.
All right, I'll allow it.
Yeah, so you're twirling in a circle of twirling satyrs, and they're like, tonight, the celebration! Woo! The victor, the plant defeater shall come and enjoy.
Okay.
And
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? I am too injured to really cause any argument, so I'm gonna go hang out with some satyrs. This isn't gonna end well. Jesus Christ.
just wait. This hasn't even gotten into the bit where
Is this Eben levels of insanity?
No,
where we're
this
just like
could
sort of...
be really funny depending on what happens here.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, you're given time to loot the bush. They don't.
Okay. Well, I loot the bush.
While you're looting the bush, they're going around and smashing all your arrows that aren't in the bush.
Bastards.
They're just like, no arrows for the bad bowmen and stuff. And sometimes they'll pick up, he'll inspect the arrows, and if he likes it, he'll keep it, and if not, and they spend all their time.
So even the ones that got stuck in the plant, I can't.
No,
take those.
the ones in the plant you can take.
Okay.
They stay outside of the bush, except for
Well,
when they came in.
I don't remember the exact number. I think there's like 7. So
Yeah,
I'll take
give you
7.
Sure.
Marvelous.
Well, let's see how many survived
Ah, Jesus.
hitting the plant. I mean, the plant's pretty soft, so only one broke.
That's right. 6 hours. All right, cool. And I try and wipe some of the sap off, but yeah, I sort of like get my maul out. It's probably get sticky. I'm gonna need to find like some sort of river or something to wash off the stuff with a bit. 'Cause I'm pretty disgusting, I imagine.
Yeah.
If there's a celebration this evening, though, I can probably hope for a bath. What I do then, I sort of loot the plant. I loot the strangle bastard plant.
Okay, you have to spend your bad eye, your bad perception. You have to spend quite a while looting the plant.
That's fine.
Where the fuck did I write down what I had in it? Oh god, please say.
It had plus 10 blue armor and
so you
crown.
you see there's a skeleton, a skeleton of a of what appears to be a digested person, and you guess, and there's some ruined leather armor like around it, and a longsword is so I just so it's not all because they exploded the bulb, it's all gone all over the place. So you piece together, there's a long sword, there's a long bow, there's leather armor, you think this might have been a ranger of some sort.
Okay. Any
You
more
also
arrows?
find you find a quiver, but the
Oh.
arrows within them are like rotted away or whatever.
Okay.
There's just sap inside the quiver.
Yes.
There are arrowheads, a couple arrowheads.
Okay.
You find 2 platinum and 3 gold pieces.
2 platinum.
Yeah, 2 platinum.
Shit.
I looked up what an adventure would have.
Shit me. Alright, I'll write this down. Platinum. So 2 platinum and 3 gold.
Yeah. And you also you notice on the ranger's, rotted skeletal hand as a ring.
Oh.
It's a iron ring, but with a red gem.
Oh.
A small, very small gem, not even bigger than the ring, set inlaid in it.
Oh. I pick it up and use my one good eye. I want to take a good look at it. Do you notice anything on it, like any insignia, any inscriptions?
It's plain ring.
Alright, cool. Well, I don't put it on.
Okay.
I really want to, but I don't. But I really... Wait, no! Wait. You know what? I'm at 1 health anyway. Yeah, it can't get much worse than this. I put the ring on.
Nothing happens. You now have a ring. What hand do you put on?
I put it on my right hand.
Okay.
So let me just mark this down. Alright, so I've got a ring with a tiny red gem.
Do you plan to sell this ring or keep wearing it?
For the moment, I'm going to wear it because I can't sell it anywhere. I might sell it.
That's good.
I probably will sell it.
Okay.
Unless, of course, in like the Temple of Asmodeus, there's someone who can carve Asmodeus' symbol onto the inside of it, then I might probably keep it. See where I said the inside there? It's me thinking ahead. Which I wasn't doing with this plan, to tell you that. Alright, well, still sicky and tired. I pick up my temporary rubbishy backpack. I say, well, come, satyrs, show me the way to the celebration.
They ignore you for a bit while still dancing around, and then they come with you. They're very jovial and unserious and playful, and they jostle you around as you go. Ignoring the fact that you're badly bloodied and stuff. And they laugh and they joke, and they say, and one of them grabs your nose or whatever and turns your face and peer real close in your face and go and say, "You're a pretty one, I think." And he's like, "People, you will be enjoyed. You will be enjoyed, I think."
Enjoyed? Wait, this evening is the celebration, you say?
Yes.
Oh, well, I'm terribly sorry, my dear fellows. I must be on my way. I have an important quest to be upon.
No.
But,
you're with us. No getting out of this.
No. I'm gonna once again lawyer here. I can try and use my awesome charisma to get out of this.
Sure.
I basically explained to him I have an important quest by a fair elven maiden, which can say something on the ground. Elven maiden and a dryad have sent me on an important quest, and I have no time to tally.
When you say that an elven maiden and a dryad, they're like, "Oh, they're there! They'll be at the celebration!"
These are different ones. These are from woods far to the west. They've forced me to travel. I need to get back onto the road and head to the city to the north. It's on mysterious business. I must be on my way.
Roll your charisma check.
Yep. Yeah. Come on, D20. I don't want to die.
Enjoyed. I don't know why you're assuming death. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Even with your 17 charisma.
Damn it.
Satyrs are not for logical, reasonable arguments, unfortunately, Marteon.
Fucking hippie bastards. Damn hippies. Alright. Okay, well, I guess I'm pretty wounded. I cannot really carry on my quest properly if I do not rest. So come, show me the way to this elf and this dryad.
Okay, so you walk eventually and you come to conifers, and as you walk past there's some huge oaks before you get into this clearing, a greenery, and it's actually quite.
Is it all surprisingly summer-esque?
Yeah, but not everything. The oak isn't, but when you get into the clearing, it is more summer. And there's a lovely pond in the centre. And it took you a while to get there, so it's about the sun has gone down and there's a fire, not a real fire, but there's a fire that's providing heat and light, and you can't, but there's no wood there, so you're confused by that. And there's 2 make perception checks.
Oh shit.
There are 4 beautiful elf maidens, what appear to be elf maidens here. 2 young ones and 2 old ones, and they're also as rabbits, frolicking, and squirrels and woodland creatures, and a fawn and a deer, and you know.
And they all burst into Disney song.
Basically, yes. Basically, that is the scene. They're dancing, they're laughing, and they're
Like,
and when you walk, you like emerge into the clearing. You know, with your carrying your woolly jumper, your backpack, and your loot and everything. Oh, by the way, did you take
covered
the
in
long?
blood and
What did you
stuff.
take? Did you take the longsword and longbow? And the
I don't
longbow
think
was
I
crushed, but the
yeah, the
longsword
longbow's
was.
broken.
Yeah, the longsword wasn't.
I don't know. I don't think I can carry it. It's too heavy,
Okay,
so I wouldn't take it.
fair enough.
Sadly.
Immediately upon entering this, the eyes of all the women present are
Oh,
drawn to
shit.
you, and the two older ones start casting a spell.
Oh shit!
Immediately, do two save versus spells.
Am I supposed to survive this encounter or
You
not?
will. I'll promise you that you will not die.
Okay.
But I didn't. I
Okay.
was adding satyrs to this forest, and then I looked into it, and apparently there'd be these people here.
Save
And then I
versus
looked
spell.
into them, and this is highly amusing. Two save
Okay,
versus
so I need.
spells.
Okay, so I need to roll above 13.
Hmm.
Middle
Okay,
one.
so you become charmed
Oh
to
shit!
a dryad,
Oh shit!
Thomas. Let me look up the charm spell. So you won't die, but there could be
Oh no, I'm evil.
a lot of time of your life spent enjoying a dryad's company. Depending on how well you. So it's in Player's Handbook. No, let's go and Regal Goblins.
This is madness. Fucking. I just wanted to be Lord Servant Asmodeus, have an adventure, but no. Eh? Right. I'll tell you what, Ross, when I get out of this and I become badass, I'm going to come back to this, Ross. I'm going to burn it the fuck down.
Your
Burn it
intelligence
down.
is 11, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this now. So roll d20.
Anger. Roll 1d20.
Roll d20. Okay. So you enter this clearing. They say, you know, everyone's amazed at your beauty and your
I'm covered in
six.
blood and sap.
Yeah, it was higher than 16 charisma.
True.
Which was the limit for dryads. You love it. You enjoy the evening. You heal yourself. You spend, you party with them, and you're singing along with the rabbits and the squirrels and the robins.
Okay, I imagine it's sort of like this, like Martin, he doesn't know he's charmed, can't help
No,
it. But
yeah.
imagine like there's probably a little part of it deep down inside him is like, no, what are
Yeah,
you doing? You look like an
definitely,
idiot. Why?
definitely.
Stop it! Don't dance with the rabbits. Don't. Ah!
Beside that, inside Marteon, Asmodeus is like laughing evilly, and then says like, "Don't worry, you won't live there forever."
Okay, well, my inner spirit is slightly calmed by this, and it tries to ignore, like singing with a fawn about the springtime and other.
Yeah.
bollocks.
So you spend the night, and then you wake up, and then because luckily for you, well, I don't know how luckily, nothing is missing, and you go off with the dryad, and you live with her and her oak.
I live.
Yeah. You have lots of lovely, pleasurable time together
For how long?
for 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah, you're taken to the tree spirit's home, where you serve as an amorous slave to their beautiful captor. I'm ignoring the 50% chance you never return.
You know, you know what? Actually, that's not probably. Like in retrospect, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'm a sex slave to a fantastically beautiful woodland spirit.
So you saw her first as like a Snow White. Her skin is snow white and her hair is snow white, but she seemed more elvish. But as the weeks pass and winter fades away and spring begins, she becomes more dryadic in appearance.
Okay.
They're alluring. They have high cheekbones and violet green eyes. No.
Quite pretty, I imagine.
Yeah. Well, it says amber, violet, or dark green. So I want to go.
10 out of 10. All right. Okay.
Hair turns. No wait. In winter, when encountered, no one would mistake her skin is lightly tanned and her hair is green like the oak leaves that you live inside an oak tree.
Oh wow. That's pretty badass.
No, and over the 6 weeks, you are taught Dryadic. You learn Dryadic.
Wow. Well,
I'm gonna say, because that makes fucking sense to me. Because I would, if I had a 6 months, 6 weeks planning on keeping forever potentially sex slave, I would do. And it's not perfect Dryadic. It is, but you have been taught to come.
I can order a coffee.
Yeah, you've been not a coffee, a sex
well,
slave.
I can order basic. I can have basic conversation.
Yeah.
I can also speak Elvish. So
I mean, it's pretty similar to Elvish, but I mean, like the subject, what you've learned is very orientated to Dryad. So you learn most words about, what you guys are getting up to.
Sex,
and sometimes a bit the tree, but she mainly talks to you for your beauty and your large.
I must be like this. I must be awesomely sexy and grizzled. Like, I must be like that, a perfect level of grizzled and sexy.
And you clean together in the pond, and she wipes away all the blood in the first day, and it's all very romantic and beautiful.
6 weeks later.
6 weeks later, you're out collecting, singing to a squirrel in Dryadic. Though you can't communicate with animals, but the squirrel is coming with you because she's got a mission or whatever. And then you're like, what the fuck? And you emerge from the charm. It's springtime. The start of springtime. The leaves are growing back in the trees, etc.
Right. Okay. Do I have my stuff on me?
That's a good point. You.
Oh shit.
You do not have your armor on.
Okay.
You do have your ring on.
Okay, my ring.
Let me see. That is a good question. I'm imagining not. No. Okay.
Okay, then I'm going to need to use all my cunning.
You have your ring. What
Dagger?
weapons? You have your short sword, your short bow.
Yeah. My maul.
You do have your maul. They'd let you have your maul because it's not slashing or cutting like an axe. They wouldn't allow you to have an axe.
Yeah.
And you know how you spent your entire time with the Dryad. Occasionally you went out with the fawns and went hunting, or I guess you don't go hunting. You messed with some traveller in the forest one time with the fawns, and you loved it. No,
I didn't. No, I didn't.
You helped rob their sleeping body one time with the fawns. Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
You'd have been robbed. Yeah, if you hadn't been charmed. Well, I mean, you could have stayed up all night and left, and then you wouldn't have been robbed. But what else would you have on? Yeah, I guess you have your arrows have been replenished. Luckily, by the fawns. They're stronger make.
Well,
what else would you have on you?
Oh, do you have my money?
Yeah, because I mean your money's like a belt pouch.
Yeah.
You still have. I mean, at one point or another, you were like, with the fawns, you were like, casually. So you do lose. You're casually throwing gold in the air or whatever, and you're all like, woo, gold! And you lose. How much gold do you have on you? Like 200?
I have 158.
Okay, so you lose like 50.
Jesus
just for the 6 weeks, you're like, you're using coin as if it was for fun rather than to buy products with it.
Damn it, hippie Marteon, you idiot. Okay. All right.
What else do you have on you?
All right. So this is So I don't have my armor.
No.
But I've got my arrows. I've got dagger, maul, and short bow with. Do I have my water skin? My rations are probably gone at this point.
You don't have any rations on you, no.
Rations at this point.
Also, you don't have your traps on you.
Oh, damn
They took your traps. You have a new backpack.
New backpack.
For mainly because you were sent out and you collect flowers and stuff and put them.
Do I have my fur cloak?
You do have your fur. What was it made of fur?
Yeah.
You don't have a fur cloak, but you do have a new. Your clothing is all new and fancy and made from Dryadic materials or whatever.
Okay.
So it's well embroidered and it feels nice to wear. And your cloak is like more like an elvish cloak than a fur cloak.
Probably don't have that dead squirrel anymore.
No, you do not. Don't know what happened to that.
I also had some gems. Like I had three gems left from the original loot. Were those gone? Probably.
one of the gem you gave to the satyr with a bow when he was like practicing with you one night.
Jesus Christ, Martin. What's wrong with you? All right, well.
Also, roll perception.
+5.
Roll charisma.
All right. 17.
Okay. Wow. Never mind then.
What? Never
Uh,
mind.
well,
Nothing happened.
I mean, you
All
did
right.
say roll 2 more. Roll those 2 rolls again.
Well, it's perception. Jesus Christ.
That wasn't perception. That was.
That was charisma. Not perception. Never mind. All right. Well.
Okay, I mean, at one point you're using the short bow, and you can tell that it's better than yours.
All right. Well, I don't know. I just have a short bow and my maul.
Yeah.
I don't have my armor.
You're using the fallen short bow, but not then you have yours. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I would have the fallen short bow armor. So the only things.
No,
I'm
you don't
missing
have
is
it on you. No, it was just used at one point during when you were there. They're like going, "Ha, look at this bow, better than yours!" Woo, woo, woo. I don't know why I made you fucking make a perception check if it's going to say better than yours to your face. But he doesn't.
I wasn't listening. I was too caught up in the euphoria of woodland awesomeness.
Yeah, you're too busy thinking of your beautiful captor and her lush, sensual body.
Which way is east?
Towards the sun. What? Rise? What do you mean?
Right, well, I'm running. You know what?
Okay, so you wake up, you snap, you run. You know where the road is now. I mean, you're not lost.
I'm getting that road. Like, Inner Marteon's like, finally, you stupid bastard. You've been dancing around making a fool of yourself for 6 weeks. Asmodeus thinks it's hilarious. And I do as well, because you're an idiot. Now, come on, we've got to fucking get our shit together.
If I'd used the rules that it says for a dryad, you had a 50% chance of staying there forever, and a 50% chance of only taking D4 years. But I decided to use the charm person rules.
4 years later, my boy's like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What happened? What do you mean Asmodeus has already taken over the world? What do you mean I missed the show?
I didn't plan that. I put satyrs in. I was reading the satyr, and it says sometimes it's dryads at a woodland celebration. Now I looked in dryads and it says, if there ever is a male of 16 charisma or higher, they will immediately charm that male.
That is a really good challenge for Martin, though, because it's totally the antithesis of what he's about.
Yeah, it's all about.
That was. Damn you, Ross. That was cool. All right, well, I head for the road.
Yeah, and your memories, the 6 weeks of heaven. Yeah.
I guess I do think the sex was good.
It was really good. Plants were involved and shit.
Oh dear. So many cucumbers. All the cucumbers. All the time.
Oh god. Our fair video watchers.
Yeah, you guys love it. Alright, so I head for the road and I'm gonna head north because it's spring now, and you know what? I've dicked around for 6 weeks. I've got a mission. I made a promise to Asmodeus, so I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah. So half a day it takes you till you.
Can we go back to the main map?
Yes, we can.
Cool. Doesn't matter. So I'll get a rough idea of where I am.
That's yeah.
Would I also be able to mark down the Dryad's location on the map?
Yeah.
And get a rough idea.
It says Satyr Village on the map, but I shouldn't say that because it's not Satyr Village.
I can't see Satyr Village.
You can't see it?
I can't see it. It's invisible. Oh, there it is. I can see myself on the map.
There you go. Satyr
Oh, wow.
Village.
Cool. Okay, so the Satyr Village is there. Well, guess where I'm coming later.
It's not really a village there. It's like a satyr. Okay, I'm just gonna rename it.
It's a satyr outpost or a satyr post.
Or
a satyr gathering
station. Yeah, that's better. They don't live in a village and it's dryads. Okay, there we go.
But if they've got special stuff going on, they'll go off to this place and hang around. All right, well, I'm back on the road.
You're back on the road. It's springtime. There are wagons on the road and stuff.
Well, I'm going to try and hitch a lift.
People.
From old Bob the farmer.
It takes you it's not bustling. But there are people, and eventually you see, well, do you stay in the road and wait for a lift, or do you start walking?
No, I start walking north along the road looking for a lift.
Okay, so you see a wagon head dollar way past you, and then a couple of people walking, and then a wagon moves at the same speed as a person, so
Okay. Well, I just carry on walking, I guess,
Yeah.
until I.
Well, eventually, yeah, you come across there's a wagon like hitched up on the edge of the road, and the farmer is like, or whoever's driving it is snoozing on it in this hay, and the well, no, it wouldn't be hay. The one where there's like whatever fucking people travel with.
Firewood.
Firewood, yeah, that's good. Yeah, some firewood replenishing after winter.
Alright. Okay, it's just one guy by himself?
Yeah, he's snoozing. He's got his cap down. And he's sleeping in the, and it's about. I mean, yeah, you didn't find him on the first day of walking. You
Alright.
walk past you like, yeah, you spend like you get up at like dawn,
Mhm.
yeah, and you
Yep.
start walking, and this guy is still sleeping in the road ahead of you,
I want to kill him.
at 10 o'clock. Okay.
So I want to get as long as I can. I want to crack his head in with my maul. Fun time's over, guys. Back to the serious shit.
As you you come on the road. So the road, there's the forest to the left of you, and then there's fields to the right, and there's no hedges on either side of this road. And so it's less well maintained than the road between Martell and
Yeah.
Hillgate. He wakes up as you start walking down the road, and like he wakes up and he says, "Morning, traveler."
Ah, hello, fellow man of the road. My name is Martin. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you heading north to Valois? Valois?
You fucking pronounce it however you want. I don't care. I actually asked my friend who knows how to speak French, how to pronounce.
Valois.
Yeah.
Valois. Valois.
Also, I named the forest as well. Vieux Forêt is what the
Bio
forest.
Forêt.
Vieux.
Bio.
I'll type it in, but it will make it worse. There you go. That's how to spell it.
Bio Forêt. Okay. Cool.
And that means the old forest.
Ooh. See what you did there.
Yeah. And
Cool.
French. Literally.
So,
Yeah,
so I say to
he's
this
like,
guy.
yeah, taking some firewood up after winter. Their stocks are run low.
I imagine.
Hi, my name's Bill, and he shakes your hand.
Hello,
After
Bill.
shouting-
So my name is Martin. I'm a fellow traveller of the road, man of good fortune fighting, mostly.
Yeah, he asked you if you're heading to Valois as well.
I am heading to Valois.
He says you can hop on.
Oh,
I can
thank
always
you.
do with a travelling partner. Talking the road.
Oh,
I
thank you
should
very
have
much.
been getting up earlier than this, and the sun's, and he seems like pretty embarrassed about sleeping in.
Bill,
like-
on a lovely day like this, I think we all deserve a bit of a line.
The sun is
So
out.
perfect.
Robins are chirping, and you're reminded of your time again.
Start snarling on the inside. Yeah, I guess also since I've been making my way back into the road, I've been making further prayers and whatnot to
Yeah.
Asmodeus, trying to make sure I haven't fallen completely out of favour. And so I like trying to get like I want to learn about Bill. I want to know if he's got any family, like if anyone's expecting him to get in Valois or.
Yeah, he says he does this pretty regularly. Every year he comes.
So he's expecting Valois, is he?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
usually, he's,
Alright.
he pays the same merchant every year he sees. He's a good
Mhm.
friend at this point. He's been, he's like 30, well, 40. It's like 40.
I think to myself, Asmodeus is a lawful evil god, and therefore would you approve of me just killing him out of hand for the sake of it? No.
I mean, he's quite. I mean, you're not. You don't like the same sort of people that normal people do, but he's not abrasive or annoying. He's
Yeah.
quite enjoyable to talk to.
Yeah, I don't know reason to kill him. Actually, I guess it'd be smarter for me actually to make sure that don't not kill him, and just ask him about Valois and like if there's any tension in the city or if there's anything I should keep an eye out for. Is there anything of interest? Or happening in the land? Because I've been out of the land probably for 6 weeks. So what's happened?
Yeah, the evil dragon has destroyed everything because the tribute never got enough.
Shit.
It didn't happen actually.
That's right.
The tribute was, of course. No, it does not. He hasn't heard them much. I mean, he's come from chopping down the old forest. He doesn't really get out much. He's got a wee farming, woodsman lodge that he lives in with his family.
Oh.
And
So doesn't have any news.
yeah, he doesn't say of any news. He says Valois is, it's a frontier town. The men are hard there. Beyond this is the northern edge of the kingdom. Beyond this is wild. And oh yeah, I forgot to say. So imagine the world like a topography graph, right?
Yeah.
In good human kingdoms, like
Yeah.
oh my god,
Drawing it out onto the
I
forest.
see.
Sorry.
That's exactly where I wanted to go. Yeah, so imagine a topography graph. Um, the earth, the land is divided into 6 heights, and at the top of the tallest bit are only good aligned people. And that would be like the middle of a kingdom. You wouldn't see any evil creatures sitting in this capital city unless, there's a special reason. Their natural habitat is not there. And then you've got good and neutral, which is like the, not in the cities, just the area, the region of a kingdom, but still well placed. And then as you leave the kingdom, you're going into good, neutral, evil. So all sorts are in the frontier. And then if you go into like a darker region, like a dark kingdom or an evil kingdom, then we're going to neutral evil, and then evil would be the only evil. Only an evil would live in like a lich's lair or whatever.
So almost like level of planes, like there's different planes of good and evil. Okay, cool. I see. All right.
That does not mean there's never going to be, of course.
Oh yeah, like an evil army invades. Like,
yeah,
that's
of course. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so Valar is sort of like it's on the frontier between good neutral and good neutral evil.
Yeah, that's right. So the fonts are neutral, by the way.
And we just won't talk about the fact there's a big red dragon, hanging out there. We won't mention that over us. No, we won't. Okay, we'll ignore the big red dragon. Actually, I could probably have something to do with him, maybe.
Cows and stuff.
Yeah, because that's he's not really evil, is he? Just doing his thing, and also he's big and scary. So who we'd argue?
How often?
Mm-hmm.
See when you sleep for the night?
Yeah.
Do you light a fire?
I guess I would.
Okay.
And I can imagine
roll a dexterity check for me.
Oh shit.
This is so fucking obvious. Like, there's no other way to do this though.
That's fine. Plus 11.
Okay, you fuck up and your hand goes in the fire and it doesn't hurt.
Oh!
How fucking... I rolled that naturally. And it was fucking... How hilarious is that?
Is this a ring of fire protection?
It's a ring of fire resistance, yeah.
Oh!
I rolled at the table completely, and after you'd been burned
I'm
by
gonna make so much money from betting people that I can walk through fire.
Barge and everything.
Oh wow! Ring of fire protection.
You know that's a magical word. When you go up to someone and say, "I bet you like 100 gold, I can't walk through fire," they're probably gonna be like, something's off here.
All right, cool. This could be useful though.
Yeah. Like for burning barges and climbing off.
Burning barges, burning down taverns, setting people on fire, having a flaming sword.
So you managed that. You figured that. Well, you figured out that you can't. You stuck your hand in fire on the first night after there was no fire ever when you spent 6 weeks with the Dryad. So what do you do? Let's go from that, and we'll assume as normal the rest happen badges.
Okay. Well, basically, I can imagine I'm traveling with Bill, going to Valar.
No. I mean about the fire. You stuck your hand in the fire. And it hasn't hurt.
I go,
roleplay this.
I think I nearly burnt my fingers. Jeez. Okay, I look at the ring. I'm like, oh, well. Does the ring look slightly different after it's happened?
No.
Okay, well, I don't know. I guess I'd have to test it again. So I poke my little finger on my right hand into the fire.
It doesn't feel anything.
Okay, I slowly put my hand.
Doesn't feel anything. As you put your full hand in, the edge of your whatever shirt you're wearing catches.
Damn! So my clothes can still burn. All right.
I looked that up. There's nothing about it. So I just assumed it applied to person.
All right. I need some fire-resistant clothes, or just fight naked. All right. Cool. All right. Well, I take this and I in my head I give a small prayer to Asmodeus for this gift of chance that has been laid upon me. And how we'll use this fire resistance to ensure everyone else who's not a follower of his will burn and die in a glorious death. Amen.
And then you're off with Bell riding the wagon into Valar.
Yeah. So to Valar. And I know that last I heard there was a priest of Asmodeus somewhere hidden within the city. Okay, and so he says Valar is a sort of a frontier town. Is that like a frontier between a rival kingdom or frontier between wildlands? So orcs, goblins, trouble. Barbarians.
As you immediately upon leaving Valar, it's basically just forest. Like, how Have you ever seen maps of the world before humans like cut down
Yeah.
everything? It's like basically all forest.
Okay, yeah. Oh wow, so scary stuff like old ancient, like we're talking like Ents and stuff.
There could be ants, there could be orcs villages in there. There could
It could
be
be anything.
yeah, it's pretty
Could be
much
green dragons.
yeah. There could be green, there could be black dragon. I mean, it's not just flat. There's hills, but
It's a wilderness, basically.
Yeah,
It's sort of
wilderness.
like the blank area of the map. Here be dragons, sort of stuff.
Exactly.
Okay. Cool.
But
That could
immediately,
be fun.
immediately coming out is just thick. Well, not thick forest. Like you could still ride a horse through it, but it's dark and
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, I can imagine Valor's quite well defended then.
Yeah, big tall trees. Yep.
It's a big
Yeah.
defensible
As you
city.
come in, there's a wall around it, and it's like situated by the river, so that the river's on three. No, it's basically only needs one wall, and it's not actually a stone wall. It's not a wooden wall.
Mhm.
So it's got a stone wall, and then there's by like the eastern side of the river. So like over. Hold on, where's my mouse? Oops, fuck. Moved the town. Over like here, yeah. It's got like a tower to set up, so you imagine it to protect from anything that's trying to assault from over the
Okay.
river. But no wall.
Hmm.
The river is quite wide at this point, like very wide. Not as wide
Alright.
as like the Amazon, but
So
still
we,
pretty wide.
so we cross a bridge.
Yeah, you cross this. Yeah, and it's like that's the entrance to the town. It's not a drawbridge. It's like a really long stone bridge, quite
Well,
very wide. Not as wide
I
as
give
the road.
I give my thanks to Bill and say, Bill, thank you very much. This has been a pleasant few days, actually. We've eaten well from some of the hunting I've done, and I slip him a silver piece and say, thank you. Best fortune to you, my friend.
Roll charisma. See how enjoyable you were. I'm sure you were really
20
enjoyable.
plus 17.
Yeah, he says, aha, he pockets the silver, he says, no money needed, you were nice company, but he still pockets the silver.
Yeah, of course he does. He's a smart man.
Yeah.
All right. So, Bill, you say you deal with a merchant in town. What's his name?
Fuck if I remember, says Bill. It's the Bill and Ben. Ben is
The flower pot.
yeah. Ben. Says,
Ben the
Ben.
merchant. Ben. Okay.
Trades in wooden
Supplies.
stocks mainly, not all supplies. He's a shipbuilder
Ah.
or a wood merchant. He sells. He acts as and he starts going on about how he acts as intermediate between like, and he purchases wools and he arbitrages it and sells it on.
Okay.
Just if you need anything wood related, you'd go to him.
All right. Well, I'll remember that, Bill. Well, best with your fortunes, and maybe we'll cross paths someday. Goodbye. All right. I'm going to.
Before we enter the town, I think a break is in order
Yeah.
for
Sure.
part 2 done. Another 50 minutes gone. Followed Marteon.
Let's kill everyone.
Fireproof now.
Madness.
Well.
All right. I'm gonna just need to grab a drink. So.
Bye everyone.
Bye.